to another weekend preview right here on the F1 Journal, this time ahead of the Eifel Grand Prix at the Nurburgring, and I can't wait for this one. I just love the Nurburgring, probably one of my favourite tracks in the world. This weekend's Eifel Grand Prix marks Lewis Hamilton's second opportunity to equal Michael Schumacher's record of 91 Grand Prix victories after the frustration of picking up a penalty for carrying out practice starts in the wrong place, which ultimately cost him a chance of victory at Sochi. Hamilton will have added impetus as he looks to reach his milestone win as F1 returns to the Nurburgring for the first time in 7 years. The Mercedes driver was angered by the steward's decision to penalise him and initially accused F1 bosses of trying to stop him before admitting the heat of the moment got the better of him. F1's penalty point system is likely to be a topic of debate in Germany after the FIA made a rare U-turn by deciding to rescind Hamilton's 2 penalty points given. An angry Hamilton is often a fast Hamilton, and you can expect the Briton to be relentless as he bids to bounce back from his disappointment at Russia and re-establish his authority in the 2020 World Championship, where he leads Valtteri Bottas by 44 points. Weekend, Hamilton seeks to match Michael's record. Schumacher's son Mick will make his eagerly anticipated Grand Prix debut as he takes the place of Antonio Giovinazzi for the opening practice session. Schumacher currently holds a 21-point advantage at the top of Formula 2 over fellow Ferrari junior Callum Ilott, who will also be in action for Haas and has most recently been linked with a 2021 seat with Kimi Räikkönen and Alfa Romeo. The 20-year-old has driven F1 machinery for both the Ferrari and Alfa Romeo, but will make his outing at a Grand Prix weekend for the first time. Schumacher will be sure to grab the headlines on Friday as he makes his F1 practice debut in front of the German venue. Schumacher could well end up being a major player in the 2021 driver market, with some reports claiming he's already been given a guarantee of a drive. Media reports in Spain have even come out suggesting that he could be announced as soon as this weekend. Away from Alfa Romeo, the other big transfer talking point will happen at Haas. The American squad has made it very clear they're open to shaking up their driver lineup. There are 2 Ferrari driver academy people in the mix, including Callum Ilott and Robert Sportsman, while seasoned pros such as Sergio Perez and Nico Hülkenberg also want to drive. Questions remain over the second seat at AlphaTauri alongside Pierre Gasly, with Daniel Kvyat's position uncertain at this moment, with rumours circling over Yuki Tsunoda and switch to F1. One of the key talking points from Friday in the paddock were about Mick Schumacher himself, where Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton praised him highly and think he will be in F1 next year. Verstappen said he saw Honda's exit coming and says the future is unknown, while Christian Horner said he was disappointed, and France Toss said he was shocked as Mercedes confirmed 2 positive coronavirus tests, so just get well to everyone involved there. Fortunately, practice 1 was a washout, so I'm just gutted for Mick Schumacher and Callum Ilott, who didn't get their opportunity, but hopefully they will later on in the year at Imola or somewhere like that. And I just hope this makes for a more entertaining race, because obviously the team will have less data, so hopefully that's the case. Just hope we can get some running done in FP2. And in practice 2, it was another washout. Yep. And did you know it? Of course it dried up later in the day, and we would have got some running. But oh well, that's just a luck. At least we're in for an exciting race. But I do question the people who chose to put a race in the Nurburgring in October. Just what was going through your mind? Finally, my predictions for this race. This is a really hard one to call because obviously we don't really know much about who this will suit and whatever. But I do think with the cold temperatures, that will probably play into Mercedes' hands. They don't really like hot temperatures. So I think Valtteri Bottas will pick up a surprise pole, actually. I just think new circuit, maybe Bottas will have a bit of luck here. So I'm going to say Bottas, but I do think Hamilton may just have enough to get a win with Bottas in second. And I'm going to predict an issue for Max Verstappen, which means Alex Albon will claim his second F1 podium. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below for daily F1 news, and subscribe to my other channels on the screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.